We've been very encouraged by the recent data we're seeing for the state of Texas. Whether it's employment growth or the Texas Business Outlook surveys, they've both improved significantly in recent months and are far better than they were earlier in the year. We've been encouraged by this because it suggests that the worst of the energy crisis may be over. We saw a pickup in job growth in the state in the summer months. We saw increased job growth in the service sector. We saw a decline in the pace of losses in the goods-producing sector. And most remarkably, we saw an increase in oil and gas employment in August, which we hadn't seen since 2014. The Texas Manufacturing Outlook survey suggests that the manufacturing sector is improving and may even be expanding. Now, this will be the first time in almost 2 years that manufacturing activity will be expanding on a consistent basis. The service sector has been stable and growing. The Texas Service Sector Outlook survey continues to give us positive readings. We've been encouraged by the developments in the energy sector. In fact, we've seen a turnaround in rig counts. So rig counts are actually up from their low in May to in the low 200s. And we've also seen, obviously, this is related to the oil price, which has stabilized in the 40s range. And the repercussions of this is we've seen either a slowing of job losses or a turnaround in job growth in energy-producing parts of the state. And Houston in particular, we see that jobs grew in Houston in August, and hopefully this portends the end of job declines in Houston, and that's really going to help the state grow on the whole. We have a significantly improved outlook for the economy. In fact, our forecast is calling for 2.3% job growth in the second half of the year. This is up from 0% job growth in the first half of the year. There's always risks to the outlook, and the risks include sharply lower oil prices. We are still vulnerable to low oil prices. We're also watching the strength of the dollar because a very high dollar hurts our exports and hurts our manufacturers.